very special personal privilege and yield to my colleague, Mr. Mills, for a brief introduction of a very important individual who has just joined us here in the hearing room. Mr. Mills, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate you guys being here today, but as it is the National Medal of Honor Day, I want to recognize a guy that is truly an amazing man, a man of honor, a man of courage, and someone I consider to be a friend. And even though he says I'm probably the only politician that he likes, that works out well. But I wanted to recognize Master Sergeant Earl Plumley, Medal of Honor recipient who's with us today. A unique individual who also has a Marine and Special Forces background. An amazing individual, has served in combat multiple times in defense of our Constitution and defense of others, who was in Ghazni during a time that was not a great time. When there was a breach and 10 insurgents came through, it was Master Sergeant Plumley, as well as for 2 of his other colleagues, who came to their aid and made sure that we could go ahead and defend that breach. He put himself as a human shield to protect the driver in order to try and get there, and has just exemplified what it is to be a man of courage, a man of honor, a man who didn't do it because he was expecting an award, but because he wanted to truly save and protect those who he fought alongside. And so I just wanted to take a moment and just recognize Master Sergeant Plumley, because you truly deserve it in all facets. And I know you are now trying to get used to the idea of people always applauding you, which isn't always the most comfortable thing. So the fact that I get to make you uncomfortable also makes me very happy. And anytime I get to embarrass you, that also makes me happy. But we truly are in a debt of gratitude for your service and for all that you've done. And Mr. Chairman, thank you for giving me the time to acknowledge him. This is one of those rare moments where we get to see true heroes. And as President Reagan said, for those who said you can't find heroes, you're just not looking. There's one amongst us right now. Thank you, and now I yield back.
Thank you, Mr. Mills. Again, our thanks to you, sir, for your dedication and your duty and your honor in the force of great, just great danger, and for what you've done for your fellow soldiers and all the folks that you represent across the country, being that example of honor, courage, and commitment.